I do want to ask you a question. DurgaMa, Ma Durga. What's the difference?
So, one, it is your choice. She will respond to both, but she does respond to both a little differently. In the body, Ma Durga manages the parasympathetic nervous system, the feminine, the past, the left side. So you may have been aware, as Ma Durga was being said, that you're feeling it more on the left side.
Also felt lighter. Ma hai na?
Ma, correct. And I'm going to come to this because this Ma, I mean, this is very important. I'm going to come to this. And DurgaMa handles more of the sympathetic nervous system, the future, and your right side. So it does make a difference, but again, it is your choice. Like for Neelu, for her it is Ma Durga. Correct?
Yes.
Correct. And like she said, right? Because Ma hai na, she is the eternal mother. We are her eternal children. Whatever we have from her and because of her. Whatever we are going to have is also going to be from her and because of her. Keep this in mind, that because everything comes from her and because of her, that even the nonsense that is taking place, the rubbish that is taking place, the good that is taking place, has also been given by her to us. Everything going on is hers. All we need is to be able to reach out, because she is the savior and the protector of all that is good and happy and light. And she is also the destroyer of all that is not. On a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 is not at all and 10 is very high, I want you to give me a description. When I say want you to, don't write it right now, write it in your notebook. The description of your current money story. Stress, worry, anxiety, insecurity, debt, struggle, challenge, good, very good, amazing, thriving, want more. Whatever is your money story, make a note of it and make a note of how strong it is. Even if it's good, on a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 is not at all and 10 is very high, make a note of that number for yourself. Don't put it in the group yet.
Right. And while they do that, Nidhu, and before you go into what I think I know what you're going to go into, just to let you know, Uday said, Ma Durga, put 3 exclamation marks, said it was very difficult for me to stop this chanting, the chanting of Ma Durga. Please do let me understand that. Thank you so much in advance. Uday, I think while you were maybe posting that, Nidhu was actually explaining it. So I hope you got that. And Malvika said she coughed as though I'm not speaking out, and lightness, especially in navel chakra. And Sakshi is written 0 to 10, can't understand. Sakshi, I'm not sure what that means. Yeah. 0 to 10, can't understand.
Okay, so 0 means not at all, 10 means very
okay.
But if the numbers don't make sense, then just give the description. A lot, a little, medium, thoda thoda, bahut zyada, zyada nahi. Give it a description.
And keep it with you for right now.
For now, keep it with you. When we are born, yes, we come out into the world, but where were we before that? In the mother? Yes?
I was going to say in the cosmos, so mother only.
You mean I was a concept, like before?
Yeah.
That also, in the cosmos, but who is the womb of the cosmos?
Mother.
The mother, right? The divine mother, the eternal mother. When we say, Mujh mein Rab basta hai, या मुझ में राम बसता है. We limit what is going on between us and God. And here, God is DurgaMa. We call her the goddess because I will tell you why we call her the goddess, but she is the God, right? So when we say God is in us, it is correct. But is DurgaMa or God a creator or a manifester?
She's both creator. Creator.
Your
She's
first one?
both.
She's
She's
both.
creator and manifestor. Yeah.
Both.
It's
She's
what
both.
came first, the chicken or the egg? She is creator and manifestor.
She is both. Meaning that even when I was in her womb, I was in her, and even when I'm out, I am in her. We will talk a lot about this in November, but right now, I want to tell you that in Mother Nature, in Ma Nature, there is the spider. And the spider weaves a web from its body. Is the spider a creator or manifester?
Oh, creator, created from within. And required, but manifestor also, because required a nest, required the place to stay. So
correct. When we create, when we as creators, because remember, like you are half your biological mother and half your biological father, your divine birthing is from Ma. Therefore, you two are both creator and manifester. When I return to this, what I want you to get is the next 9 decrees I'm about to say. I just want you to experience it. Say it with me if you can. I am in DurgaMa. 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 You can say Ma Durga, you can say Shakti, you can say the goddess, you can also say eternal divine mother. But use the 3 words of I am in. And tell me, how does that make you feel? Was it easy to say? Was it easy to listen? Can you receive what's happening right now?
because I did the first time I did this, which is not today, is when is like it was like I said it and I just it's like I literally like when jolt went through me.
How are you all doing? And now that you've said this, just take a look at the money story you've written down and take a look at that number as well. Does it feel like you need to change it? Maybe from worry, it has become anxiety. Maybe from anxiety, it has become like, I'm not so sure. Just make note of whatever is happening. Maybe it's the same story still at the same number or the same measurement. Just make a note of it.
People have written in those, so would you like me to just
after this
after
next?
Okay.
Everything you have gotten half from your mother and half from your father. If you have a talent, the basis of it is from your parents. If you don't have a talent, that basis also is from your parents. So like that, as DurgaMa's eternal children, whatever I have is also hers. From her and because of her, but also hers because I am in her, because she is creator and manifester. Okay. Here, the next round, and see what happens. Stay fully hydrated. My problems are DurgaMa's problems. My problems are DurgaMa's problems. My money problems are DurgaMa's money problems. My money worries are DurgaMa's money worries. My thriving bank balance is DurgaMa's thriving bank balance. My healing is DurgaMa's healing. My money story across generations, ancestors and past lives are DurgaMa's money stories. My money blockages are DurgaMa's money blockages. My mental blockages are DurgaMa's mental blockages. My physical blockages are DurgaMa's physical blockages. My emotional blockages are DurgaMa's emotional blockages. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to process. And once I finish the next round, then check your money story, check the number, check the measurement, and tell us all.
If I were to just like keep this in space of memory, would it be my dash are DurgaMa's dash?
Yeah. They are hers. No? Because whatever you are going through today, if you have a tendency towards migraine, I promise you either your mother or father have it. If you have a tendency to knee pain, again, I promise you either your mother or your father or your grandmother and grandfather also have it. There's a certain behavior with money that if you look at your family, you can see is coming down because you are 50% one lineage and 50% the other lineage. What is fully yours? Only your awareness. Because your parents haven't come to this healing call, you have. Only that is 100% yours. And even then, some gratitude we will have to give to our family. If there was a tendency to move towards prayer, ritual, spirituality, healing, other kinds of medicine apart from Western medicine, you would have developed that further in your own awareness in your lifetime. Okay, so third set coming up. Ready? Is everybody ready? Would you like a little more time? Raise your hands. Ready? Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Remember her innate power. Defender, protector, destroyer. DurgaMa destroys my problems. DurgaMa destroys my blocks. DurgaMa destroys my blockages. DurgaMa destroys my financial blocks. DurgaMa destroys my money blockages. DurgaMa destroys my mental blocks. DurgaMa destroys my mental blockages. DurgaMa destroys my emotional blocks. DurgaMa destroys my emotional blockages. DurgaMa destroys my physical blocks. DurgaMa destroys my physical blockages. Have water, take your time, tell us how you're doing. Of course, also tell us the journey of your money story. What was it? What number was it? What is it now? What number is it at? And also, don't forget to tell us how quickly you made this journey, because you've made it in barely a minute, 2 minutes. Go ahead.
And I've also been putting the decrees into the group and into the chat as well. And this one that you just did, DurgaMa destroys my blocks, is there. And I've also put it in as DurgaMa destroys my, and I've put a blank, an exclamation.
Blocks,
okay.
blockages. You know, like Ma Durga and DurgaMa, each one of us will respond differently to the word blocks and the word blockages. Some of us will have a bigger shift with the word blocks, and some of us will have a bigger shift with the word blockages. So I used both.
So there Again, responses now, with the responses coming in now, I'm going to tell you. Vas says tingling and energy shift as well as low mid-spine warmth. Money story, daily worry, anxious, if not enough, running out, stuck. Delber is relieved. Nimish has gone from 10 to 9, excellent relief. Manik Sid is at 4. Ashish is DurgaMa at 9. And feeling daisy now, feeling easy now, I guess is what Manik Sid means. But I like that, feeling daisy now.
Phool khile hain, gulshan gulshan.
Oh, I hope he's not
Garden,
feeling
garden.
dizzy. Garden. I hope he's not feeling dizzy.
Just confirm for us.
Yeah.
Just
Manik
confirm, because then
said
I'll do
just
a
let us
clearing.
know.
Yeah.
Yes. Alina is relieved. Ashok is sleepy. Yati is gone from 6 to 1. Only sometimes feel anxious, but deep down, I know I'm supported. But now I know I am loved, supported, and taken care of. And Geeta says, can do better rather than stuck. Sangeeta says, felt like little stabs, removing the blocking energies. Yeah, that is her, that's her tribe.
Correct.
That's her.
It is her trident.
Kalpana says, I didn't feel like opening my eyes, wanted to go on and on. I am calmer, heat going out of my body. I'm grateful my anxiety is reducing, says Gitanjali. Geeta has gone from 9 to 5. Geeta, you've written 5 to 9. So 5 to 9, you've gotten better, is what I'm taking it as. But can do better rather than stuck, she's also written, so I'm not sure. Yes, Geeta says yes. Okay. Anxiety has changed to anticipation, says Gitanjali. I feel as if I am at the start of a race with excitement coursing in my veins. I'm smiling, can't put in numbers, feelings explain me better. Sharda says, I loved the most about generational problems being taken care of. Don't we all? Malvika says, can we say my awareness is Durga Ma's awareness? I remember Nidhu saying, be careful while using words like awareness, consciousness, etc.
Go for it. I'm going to give you some more. Go for it.
And Sharda says, I feel blocks leaving. Malvika saying this, can we say my awareness is Durga Ma's awareness? Because like you just said, right? It's both ways, right? And I'm just, because she's written Durga Ma and not Ma Durga, so I'm still going to say it. Who's that one that you can mess around a little bit? Your mother.
Yeah.
Right? So Ma Durga. She's not. Even if she gets upset, she'll let you know. Deal with it after that.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah. Correct.
Okay. Uday says, it is a lifetime blessings, Ma Durga, in whom we are embedded. I feel assurance and taken care of. Thank you so much, ma'am. Yashaswini says, I feel as the blockages are leaving my body. I feel lighter. Sujata says, Ma Durga is truly our mother. And Nidhu, people, this is, you know what? I know we're about 42 minutes into the call, but we've barely started. So I'm just going to give everybody a reminder, Nidhu, get some more bottles, charge them, keep them. Keep some snacks with you, because trust me, you do not want to miss what's coming up. This is just the beginning, but a drop in the ocean.
In fact, and I think somebody asked for it as well, let me do a slightly longer round. And let's do one round of destroys my. And let us do it. Let us do it with every possible level. We've done emotional, mental, physical. But let us do, and do we prefer the word blocks or do we prefer the word blockages?
Blocks and blockages, because everyone's going to resonate to both words differently.
That's also true. Okay, you know what? Everybody sit back. But hydrate, please hydrate. And once this is done, we'll give you those 2 minutes, get your bottles, grab a bite, 2 minutes as in 5 minutes. We'll take a 5-minute break and come back. Let me
Yogita, just hang on. We will charge the water again, so you'll get to know. And if you just scroll up, it's written there as well. And we'll do another round, right?
We'll do another round. Durga Ma destroys my unconscious money blocks and blockages. Durga Ma destroys my subconscious money blocks and blockages. DurgaMa destroys my conscious blocks towards money, as well as blockages. I'm going to say that again. DurgaMa destroys my conscious money blocks and blockages. DurgaMa destroys my past life money blocks and blockages. DurgaMa destroys my prehistoric money blocks and blockages. DurgaMa destroys my ancestral money blocks and blockages. DurgaMa destroys my family's money blocks and blockages. DurgaMa destroys my lineages, money blocks and blockages. DurgaMa destroys my generations and generational money blocks and blockages. DurgaMa destroys my karmic money blocks and blockages. DurgaMa destroys my money blockages and blocks from all lifetimes, realities, dimensions, levels, elements, and all other places I can't even think of right now. DurgaMa destroys all my financial problems. DurgaMa destroys all my financial blocks and blockages. Financial blocks and blockages coming down 7 generations of 7 elder mothers and 7 elder fathers on my mother's side, your mother's side, my father's side, your father's side, taken care of by DurgaMa, taken care of by DurgaMa, taken care of by DurgaMa, resolved on its own, resolved on its own, resolved on its own. Take your time, have a sip of water, take a look at your story, take a look at your reactions. Take a look at what the body is releasing, clearing, letting go.